Hello friends, it's Andre, your local leading edge realtor. Thank you for joining me on another great episode of Tenacious Buyer Tuesdays. And for today's topic, we're going to be talking about appraisals and assessments. What's the difference? What do they mean? And what does it mean for you as a homeowner with these different values? So, put simply, appraisals are essentially based off of recent sale prices and other comparables, as well as other factors to determine the home's actual value. More or less, if you're getting a loan with a financial institution, the appraisal is what they're willing to give you in terms of a mortgage for the purchase value of a property. What this has an effect on lately in the market is buyers are offering more than what lenders are willing to appraise a property at. And what this causes is called an appraisal shortfall. In this situation, I have a client who recently had about a $65,000 appraisal shortfall, and they had to put up $30,000 cash just to cover some of that gap in order to close on the home. Ultimately, the seller didn't get the asking price, and my buyer had to put up cash out of pocket to try and cover some of that gap. So your appraisal matters a lot. Your assessment, on the other hand, are metrics and values used by local and state governments to determine what they're going to tax your property at. So more often than not, the assessment value is much lower than the appraised value. Your home could appraise at $500,000 but be assessed at $300,000, and it's that $300,000 that you're going to be taxed on. So thank you everybody for joining me on this week's episode of Tenacious Buyer Tuesdays. Join me next Tuesday for another great episode.